An opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. Brian Anderson here alongside my colleagues, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And both of these teams looking to work the ball inside, Chris. We should see a lot of post-up chances.
Yeah, BA, and these teams have great talent down on the blocks. I mean, you should see some great battles. Let's watch these battles inside the paint.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. We've got LeBron James, and it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Lakers, they've got Junior, and it's Jones in at the point. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip.
Who's got Curry?
And here's Jordan. Pass to Curry. Jordan with it. And slam dunk by Jordan.
An elite passer at his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
To the right side. This one for 3. Oh, wow. The contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the 3rd.
It can help a big man's game. To hit those free throws, it keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Outside Curry. Rebound by the Lakers. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Well, how often do we hear it? You know, you got to take care of the basketball. I mean, they got to be much more disciplined tonight.
And here's Chicago.
Yeah, BA, and the casual fans know Curry is just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, though. Very close to a complete player on the field.
Oh, stolen by Junior. And they're on the break. Here's Jones. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Shoots from 14. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And there's Curry on the assist by Jordan.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, his defense has improved. He's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision and one of the most unselfish players in the game.
Outside Jones. Over James. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
Pass to Curry. Takes a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Outside Jones. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And he lobs it up. And it's James with the jam.
Well, all you have to do is lob it up to James. His timing on these alley-oops, incredible.
From deep. Pass to Jones. Fires from deep. Money misses.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to kick up the energy.
Here's Jordan. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers trail. Jones' shot is good.
Great hit ahead in transition, advancing the ball, creating an easy look.
James with the ball. Oh, stolen by Junior. And it's the Lakers on the break.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's James. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Jones. The shot's good.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Here's Jordan. Here's James. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. And the Lakers call time here. And the start of a new season, Chris. What's opening day like for a player?
Special. BA is so special. Whether it was my first year or I always got butterflies. Nothing like it. Basket.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Bryant, the pass to Junior. And it's Chicago with a board. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter here. Levine gets the bucket.
This is the confidence Levine has in himself. I mean, he knows he has the touch to score inside.
Pass to Jones. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Chicago leading. Here's Pierce. The 3 from Curry. O'Neal pulls it in. Jones drives in. And Junior throws it down.
There was some serious muscle on that one.
Oh, and all kind of mean. He wanted the defense to feel that one. To the paint. Here's Levine. Another shot. And there's a nice layup by Robinson.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Outside Jones. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
The Lakers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Bryant. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
I know it's early, but but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, and so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but there's a lot of game left to play.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
A perfect position to grab the rebound. Gets underneath, boxes out, and pulls it down.
On the wing, Bryant. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's Levine. Jones with the block. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls. They're up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And the championship medal of Stephen Curry, not in question. He understands the mental approach necessary to win.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan. Stay in the moment, do what we.
Well, in years past, the Warriors were the juggernaut. Grant, now they've got some competition.
And Steph, one of 4 players in NBA history to win multiple scoring titles, rings, and league MVPs. I mean, B.A., you can't argue with his methods.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
It's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's Robinson in at the 5. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, it starts with a great base and foundation. It allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball. Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. And the Bulls shooting is around 55% so far.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James, more all NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now, here is James. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Garnett. Now here's Jordan. And finally, they hit one.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And the Bulls call time here. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest rounds.
Going with a whole new group out there. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Junior against Jordan. And he drives in. Jones with the block. Now the Lakers moving it up. And the dunk by Junior.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. James passes to Jordan. A shot from the mid-range. Misses off the left iron. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Now, here is James. Tightly guarded, 13 feet out. Jones grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Driving to the basket, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career. 0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Jordan to end the run. Rebound by the Lakers. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Chicago calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. The Lakers in 5th.
And that tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. I mean, it wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Count that one. Jordan's got 6.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
James passes to Curry, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
From deep, Jordan.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Jones. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Jordan inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Free throws good. Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for Los Angeles.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
Los Angeles foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Curry. To the inside. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is open.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
There's 1:40 left in the second quarter. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, BA. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Now here's Jordan. 10 points for him. Pass to Pierce. Fires from 14. Second chance effort, and it's rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Robinson, he's checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for Jordan.
Zach Levine.
Wrestle, wrestle, wrestle.
1:10 left in the second. The score now all even. Bryant's got 5 now.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Outside Jones. Launches it. Counted from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 5. And that one's good.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Jones. Stolen by Bryant. We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. Again, the Bulls score.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, this field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
Here's Pierce. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Chicago's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Right side, Levine. Pulls it. The offensive rebound.
Los Angeles foul. At the line for the
Throw
Bulls,
good. Robinson.
David Robinson.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Bulls up 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Chicago came ready to play. They were able to stretch out their lead to 8 points on the heels of a few stops and some quality offensive possessions. Playing comfortably, they strolled through the rest of quarter 1, leading by 12 points. At the end of quarter number 2, they developed a quiet confidence, and that was downright scary, working in tandem to close out the half on a 16-7 run. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
Jack, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. They've got Junior, and it's Jones in at the four-man position. That's the Laker 5. Chicago leading. Pass to Jordan, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Oh, stolen by Junior. Here's Money. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And the Bulls shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. That one's good from James on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. Inside, here's Money. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Jordan, they retain possession. Now here's Jones. He's covered by Curry. Jones' shot is good. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Jordan, a good look. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Jordan's got 12 points. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Jones misses. And so here is Chicago. The lead is 2. Next up, the Knicks in New York. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5.
See, a lot of people don't recognize Curry for his entire offensive game. I mean, passing is a big part of what he gives.
Back to Jones. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's James. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's just super efficient when he's close to the rim. James is like a master at knowing which way to take it.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Jones grabs the board. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. Outside Jones. Pass to Jones. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's Jordan. Here's Olajuwon. Jones with the block. And he recovers it. And the shot goes down. The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Jones. Oh, goodness!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
For Chicago, Stephen Curry.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
It's a good sign when Curry's at the line. That means he's pushing the action, being aggressive, putting the referees in a tough position to make some tough calls.
Pierce gets the bucket.
And for the most part, he's been sitting back tonight, letting his teammates carry the load. Nothing wrong with that.
Junior against Bryant. It's stolen by James. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And then Bryant with the dunk.
and they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Junior against James. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Bryant. Clock at 4. Here's Robinson. Jones with the block. Jones drives in. And Junior throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. A minute 22 left to play in the third. Chicago calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get right.
Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Chicago.
Let's give him a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Pass to Pierce. Rebound by the Lakers. Jones has got 5 rebounds in the game. And he goes in for the dunk.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, especially at the office.
Down low. Jones with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch. By Junior. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Here's Pierce to the paint. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Lakers have possession. Now Los Angeles with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. This for the tie. And the Lakers get it back. Jones. Outside Jones for the lead. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Outside LaVine. Fires it from 18. And he nails the jumper. LaVine's got 6 points.
Well, you can't afford to let LaVine get comfortable, especially when he's looking to fire from the mid-range.
Pass to Jordan. Inside. Here's Jones. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
5 ticks left to play in the third quarter. 1 second left. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Lakers ahead, leading by a point. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sideline.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Chicago trailing here. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Pass to Bryant. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Jordan. To the middle. It's tipped. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Look who's coming over the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. And your Laker girls.
Making some changes. Russell's checked in for Robinson, and Jordan subbed in for Curry. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Jones. Jones with the block. And he's able to get it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Junior. Clock at 2. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
From deep three-point range. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Outside. That one a little long.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Olajuwon. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now a 3-point Bulls lead. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Jordan, the pass to Junior. Pass to Jones. Outside Jones. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. The Bulls have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's Bryant. Plenty of space. And Chicago again with a bucket. Now here's Jones. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And here's Bryant outside. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Jones misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pierce can't get to it.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Jordan misses. For Chicago, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. 11 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Good work there as it goes. James has got his first bucket in this one.
Love the attitude of James. When it's an important moment, he demands the rock and delivers.
Bryant against Junior. Bryant, the pass to Jordan. Into the lane. And slammed up by Jordan.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Outside Jones. Off the mark there with a 3.
He's got bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible.
Los Angeles.
That's the way to make the comeback happen.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Look, from mid-range, they've been deadly all day. It's really opened things up for them at the other end of the floor.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
James is checked in for Chicago. Curry comes in for Bryant. Now here's Jones. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Olajuwon. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. The Lakers call timeout. They're down by 10. 1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He really had some extra special sauce going on tonight. I mean, he was just rising up, throwing it down again and again. I mean, he was wearing out that basket. I love, though, how he made the defense look completely ineffective.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play.
Oh, wow! Oh, incredible! Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Russell. Lets a floater go. Jones with the block. Now Jones. Six to shoot. Outside Jones to halt the run. Another miss by Junior. The Bulls have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Bulls.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And both free throws good for Junior. Chicago with the ball. And here's Jordan. DeRozan passes to White. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jones. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Shoots over ball. Launches a 3. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?